Hi, welcome to Comparative Higher Education. You've navigated your way to this page, so you at least know how to find this. And this is a 10-minute or so orientation to our website and instructions on how to set up your WordPress account so that you can contribute to the class blog, which is going to serve as our discussion forum. So on our front page, we have the basic information about the class and so forth. And also you'll want to notice that we have the textbooks that we'll be using during the semester. They are available through the UK Library. If you enter the name of the book into the e-book section of the UK Library website, you'll find that you can link to where you can download the book. And then two of the books are not available through UK, but are available for purchase or rent from the publisher's website. Again, just enter the name of the book, here's one of them, into just any search engine, and it should bring it up to the website. Let me know if you have trouble. So there are paper versions of these books, but they're very expensive, so I recommend using the electronic version. In addition, we will sometimes use articles and chapters from other books, and those will be available in our Dropbox folder, and there will be links to each of them in the weekly lessons. I'll talk about that in a minute. As you know, this course is offered through blended delivery. That means that I have designed it to be taken completely online, where the only real-time interaction you might have is with me as the instructor. Or most of you have indicated that you're interested in participating in the course, including some real-time meetings, whether those are online meetings or face-to-face meetings. And we will be doing those using the technology Adobe Connect. So you'll want to go to the UK Distance Learning website and learn about Adobe Connect by doing the Adobe Connect tutorial. And those are offered about once a week on a regular basis, and you can find the schedule there. You'll also want to be aware that on the website here we have our calendar of upcoming events. This is directly linked to a Google Calendar that you can also subscribe to, so you can get the updates yourself. Right now it just has our deadlines for different assignments, but as we move forward, if there are real-time meetings scheduled, that this is where they'll show up, and that way you can keep track of those. There's a search for the website, and then also my contact information. Please do call or email me if you'd like to speak in person or on the phone throughout the semester. My schedule tends to be more open than yours, so just let me know that you'd like to talk and we'll set up a time. I'd also encourage you to follow our website, our blog, by using this email sign up. This will give you alerts when there is a new post in the class discussion, and that helps keep you connected throughout the semester. Okay. You'll also notice over here on the left-hand side there is a listing of our class topics generally associated by week, starting with an orientation for this coming week. I say generally or loosely associated with the weekly schedule because we may decide to stay on one topic for longer than a week, or we may need to slow down. We will do a check-in in February, at the end of February, to see how we're doing and to see how the schedule is unfolding. I'll add in the rest of the weekly topics as we move forward. I didn't put them here because frankly I'm working on them and to save space. You'll also find over here a link to the page that has the formal assignments listed on it, and I will do another recording to go over those assignments in more detail, as well as a link to the course policies, the official policies of the University Senate, also some links for that might be useful to you that we'll be using through our class discussion, information about getting help with technology, and of course the important phone number for contacting the department in case there's any problems with your registration as we move forward. So that is the front page. The next thing we need to cover is how to get your WordPress account set up, and that is so you're able to participate in our class discussion. You'll see that the class discussion page has a slightly different look to it. This is where you'll be posting your contributions. Most of the semester it is in this environment online that we'll be focusing our class interactions, even when we don't meet face-to-face. This is where it'll be happening. And to participate, you're going to need a WordPress account. So to do that, you need to go to wordpress.com and click on the Get Started button to sign up. If you already have a WordPress account, you can just use your account to log in. If you don't have a WordPress account, then sign up through the Get Started, and it will take you through it step by step, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and sign in to my WordPress page, where we'll then be able to link to our website. And you'll be invited to the website, so once you log into it the first time, it'll show up on your list too. So now you can see at the top of the page, this dark bar here gives you the tools as a member of the website, in your case as an author in the website. And I have more activities than you might see. So the reason that you needed this membership is in order to be able to post. And you do that by clicking on New Post. And it'll ask you, and this is kind of the quickie version of how to get into it. You can post a text, you can link to a video on YouTube, you can link to another website. Just as an example, I'll show you how we can link to a text. You can give it a name. I strongly encourage you to give your posts names that are descriptive, so that they stand out in the reader's mind. Then you can say what you want to say. And when you're finished, be sure to add some tags that indicate the content of your post. So in this case, maybe I was writing about the use of English in Kenya as the lingua franca compared to our readings about the use of Latin in medieval university. And this would be about language, and in this case, Africa. You can preview your post, which will take you to kind of a pop-up page within a page. Because it is a pop-up, you may notice that there's a delay or a problem getting it to appear, because and usually it shows up in this upper right-hand corner. Because your browser is blocking the pop-up, you'll want to allow it to visit our website. Anyway, if you're content with the way it looks, you can go back and publish the post, and then it will give you the opportunity to view it. And this is kind of a boring one because we didn't say much, but there it is. Okay, I want to show you one more thing on doing a post in terms of the technical requirements. You'll notice that it has all this other stuff, the share this and this like button. If you go to edit on your post, this is an expanded version of the publishing screen. Like I said, you used the quickie version before. And down below it has the show likes, show sharing. Turn the show sharing off, you won't need that. But keep the show likes on there so that if somebody wants to show their appreciation that they like your post, that they learned something from it and appreciated it, but don't really have anything to comment, this gives us an opportunity to do that instead of having all those email or all those post comments where it's like, I really like this, so we'll avoid that. Anyway, you can also see over here under tags the two tags that we chose, Africa, language, and that's it. And you can hit update. Update is the same as publish in this case. And as soon as the little wheel stops going and your text shows up again, it will be finished. My computer is going rather slowly this afternoon. Um, so usually it's a little bit faster than that. Anyway, and now we go back to our website. So you may want to play around a little bit with learning about WordPress. Since this is our main venue, we're not going to be using Blackboard or any other discussion board, at least not for now, unless we really run into problems. The nice thing about a blog, using a blog and comments on blog posts, is that it gives more of a formal sense of writing that I would like you to develop, as well as really being quick at being able to link to all the various different media that we have at our disposal. So that's our orientation to the website. I'll do a couple of more recordings going over the more detail about blog posting and more detail about all the rest of the assignments.